guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? So for today, I'm just gonna show you how do you actually gonna read the market prediction that's sent by us by email on daily basis. So you can actually use this piece of information to help you to trade better by having an idea of the overall market condition and at what range the currency pair is gonna be moving within. So first let's take a look at the currency pairs here. So in the daily market prediction, you will see a list of currency pairs that is listed there. So these currency pairs are the suggested currency pairs for you to pay attention to on that day. So for example, today we have British pound, US dollar, Japanese yen, blah 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 blah, and these are the currency pairs that we are expecting to have a trend. So again, when there is a market trend, it's easier for you to trade with, and then that's why we listed these currency pairs here. So followed by the currency pairs here, we have a trend, overall trend direction, and it's indicated in high and low. So high basically means that the price is gonna go upward overall, which means that when you see an indication of high, it means that we are expecting the market to go up overall on that day. But then on the other hand, if you see it stated as low, means that we are expecting that currency pair to fall, to go down overall on that day. So that's pretty simple to understand. High means that the price is going up overall, and low means that the price is going down overall. So okay, so next, that's the most important part here. You see a lot of numbers here. Those numbers are the price range that we are expecting that the price is gonna move within. So for example, let's take a look at the British pound and US dollar there. So we see that there are two series of numbers. So the one in front is actually the number for the support level, and then the one below at the back is actually the resistance level. So even though when the price is in a range market, there is actually a specific range that the price is gonna move within. So within this range, you can expect that the British pound and US dollar is gonna move upward overall within this range. So by looking at this piece of information, you will be knowing that today you will be looking at British pound and US dollar, and then you will expecting a upward movement overall on that day, on today. So that's pretty easy to understand. But then what if the price is breaking out from the support or resistance? So for example, if the price is breaking out from the support, then we will be expecting it to go further low, to go further down. So but then on the other hand, if the price is breaking out from the resistance, then we will expect that the price is gonna go further up to an even higher price. So that's how you trade with this piece of information. So take a look at the currency pairs and have an overall idea on what currency pairs you might be looking at today, and then after that you will be looking at the overall trend direction. So if it stays as high, then you will be expecting an uptrend overall, and then if it stays as low, then you expect it to be a daily downtrend overall. So and after getting the trend direction, what you need to look at is just the price range that this currency pairs is moving within, and then that's how you're going to trade with this piece of information. So just a reminder that this piece of information is actually a guidance, a reference for you to trade with. You don't trade just based on this piece of information. So what you need to do is that you need to use this piece of information as a reference, but then the main strategy, the main tool that you are using is still technical indicators. So when there is trend, as I explained before, when there is trend, you always you should always use a trend following strategy, and which I would suggest you to try with the the simple moving average crossover, or the GMMA, or the recent strategy I introduced, which is the parabolic with SMA crossover. So with this trend following strategy, and then on top of that, you get an idea of what currency pairs you're looking at, and what which direction that currency pair is heading to, and that is gonna help you to improve your winning percentage. Okay, so that's the first part of the market prediction that we are sending out every day. And then at the bottom there are a list of times that's stating there. So these are the times that actually a news is coming out at this time. So so for example, you see here, so 7:30 at night. So that is an indication, a piece of information for you, that it tells you at 7:30 at night there is a economic news coming out in regards to the US dollar, and that is gonna be affecting the movement of the US dollar. And then we are expecting that the US dollar at this time is going to be more active, and then we are telling you that at this time at 7:30 at night, take a look at the US pairs, and then to try to spot for a better profit chances. So so that's how it makes up this information. So at first we will see a time, that's the time of a news release, and then following by that is gonna be a currency. So that currency, for example, in here is the US dollar. So that means you should look at all US dollar pairs, and then that is the following information. So on our binary option platform, you will see all these type of US pairs. So at this time, take a look at these pairs to spot for a better trading chances. So and the last thing I need to remind you is that you will see a start sign before the time, and that is actually a more important news release, and that means that is most likely gonna give you a better profit chances. So if you see a start in front of the time, you should always take a look at that currency pairs at that time. For example, in here you see a star that is in front of 11, and that is refers to the euro pairs. So for today, I know that at 11 at night for euro dollar is gonna be a really good chance for me to trade. So at that time, I will trade with that currency pairs, and I will use this time information to refer to the currency pairs above, and then take a look at the overall direction, and then on top of that, I will use my technical indicators to trade with to aim for profits. So that's basically how you can use this piece of information. So just remember to follow our daily market prediction by email, or we do have it on our WhatsApp story. So take a look at this piece of information, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna help you to have a better winning percentage when you trade. So if you do have any question on how to read the market prediction, just feel free to come and talk with me, and then I can or just leave me a comment down there, and then I will explain it to you in detail again. So that's pretty much it for today. And if you do have any question, leave me a comment, or if you like my videos, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video. And I will see you soon again tomorrow. Bye.